I know my living situation with Kelly's father, Shade, is a little strange. I think of our relationship as roommates, little bachelor pad. I've been able to live here, and it doesn't seem to pose a problem as far as us getting along or how nice he is to me. So this is the room that I stay in, and this is Kelly, my ex-wife's old room that she grew up in as a kid. So I'm sure the situation of me staying here stresses her out and makes her feel uncomfortable. So this is where I wake up every morning and start my day. As you can see, the walls on the bottom part are still pink. The bed here is a bunk bed, and I sleep down here. This is my closet. I have some of my shirts in here, a suit that I go to interviews with sometimes. And I believe this behind me is Kelly's wedding dress from when we got married. Awkward. So that is in the room here with me every day. One of the unfortunate things about how I have to live, half of my wardrobe is inside and another half of it is out here still in my van. So I have laundry baskets full of clothing and various things from my old house before I lost it. If I tell you that I don't do much around the house, that's gonna sound like I don't really want to. But Shade lives by a philosophy. He said the less you move around, the worse you're going to feel. He just likes to do things for himself. I cook some food. When he's here, ask him if he wants some. It's his food, I just cook it. That's really like my only contribution. So every day, my routine is I sit in the lazy boy, I recline, turn on the TV, and I start scrolling through my phone for anything from social media to job alerts. I spend all day and all night here. I'd like to move out of here and live on my own, but it just hasn't worked out that way.
Well, Ellen, welcome.
Hi.
You said
That's
staying
fair.
at your ex-father-in-law's house for 5.5 years might be a little strange.
Yeah.
This isn't strange, this is weird. What are you doing at your ex-father-in-law's house, sleeping in bunk beds that were for the grandchildren?
I don't know, feeling stuck, I guess.
Now, you've been working some, and you're very skilled, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're doing entry-level minimum wage jobs.
No.
You've
I make
you've
decent
worked.
money.
Yeah, you've worked a lot while you were there.
You make no money right now. You make no
Well,
money
but
right
let's
now.
look
what's
at the
going on
history.
right now. I know.
Let's look at his past job history. And I did the math here, and for about 4 out of the 5 years that you've been living with your ex-father-in-law, you've been working.
Yeah.
But yet you have not consistently contributed rent, groceries, utilities, anything while you were there.
Have you mowed the grass?
Excuse me, if I need help, I know right where you are.
Right here.
I know right where you are.
Oh, man.
Getting back to my question, you worked 4 out of 5 years and didn't pay a damn thing. Why not?
I paid some money.
Very damn little.
Right, okay. I felt like I was paying for what I was using.
So you were just, you felt like you were covering what you consumed.
Yeah, yeah.
Has he carried his own weight over the last 5.5 years?
No way.